This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.
What up? This is DC Channel Guns. Coming at you with another video. Appreciate you watching, like, share, and subscribe. So I want to appreciate all my subscribers. I want to appreciate all the good information. I appreciate y'all for coming to the video. Appreciate all the support and love. Appreciate everything that y'all do for the 2A community. Like I said before, the goal over here is to preserve the Second Amendment for future generations. So with that said, I want to appreciate all the subscribers. Appreciate the ones come over here, watch the videos and stuff. Appreciate all the likes. Appreciate people sharing it on their social media platforms and stuff. Appreciate the ones been sticking with me through the good and the bad and the ups and downs. Nothing moves in a straight line, people. And so with that said, check out the link in the description to my new channel, people. We're building. We're going to consistently keep building over here on DC Channel Guns and DC Channel. So we're going to keep building, people. And, you know, we're going to keep growing and growing and growing because we got a long-term fight and everything. So with that said, you already know what time it is. We're going to talk about ammo, people. We're going to talk about ammo today and everything because guess what? Ammo is the new gold. I keep telling people that. I'm going to tell you that every single day. The numbers are rising. They're not going down when it comes to ammo. Now, we're going to talk about ammo flocking, and we're going to talk about some of the things that is going on because a lot of ammo flocking is going on. Now, if you don't know what ammo flocking is, you see it, but you might not be aware of it. Now, ammo flocking is when you have large groups of people flocking all in the ammo store and stuff. They flocking down the ammo aisle. I'm talking about there's no ammo on the shelf. The ammo is bare. I'm talking about that is ammo flocking, people. That's what I call ammo flocking. Just like a flock of birds, we got a flock of people into the gun stores now. And, you know, some of the gun stores are getting very bare. They are empty. Now, some still have ammunition. It's because they put these caps, I keep telling you, they're limiting you to the bare minimum to keep the ammo on the shelves as long as possible. And so a lot of people can get ammo and everything. But, you know, now I've been getting comments now. I know that it's very difficult for people who are trying to build their ammo and stuff because, you know, we're in an unprecedented time right now, people. A lot of you came in at the wrong time. I'm talking about, but guess what? With that said, even though you came in the wrong time, there are still opportunities. I'm talking about no matter what you hear in the headline, there are still opportunities out there because some people are getting lucky and still run across a lot of ammo. And they have strategies that we've been talking about over here that you must get, you know, get your a sheet of paper like I've been talking about and write down some of the things that you can do to get your ammo. Use everything, all the tools, all the technology people we got now, your apps, websites. Use everything to your, use everything that you have right now with the technology that we have to build your ammo. And people are doing it. I have met people who are doing it. I'm talking about they're getting it done even when time is so tough. Now, when it comes to ammo flocking, one thing I've been talking about is that, you know, all this ammo and stuff people are buying and everything, you know, ammo manufacturers have pretty much been growing. I'm talking about sales are through the roof. I'm talking about they're pretty much done beat all the sales of last year early and in the month. I'm talking about around March and April, you have a lot of pretty much gun shops, gun retailers, farm shops and all that. They done blew out 2019 sales easily already for the whole year. And this year is not even over with. We're going into the holidays. But one thing that you need to understand that right now, I'm talking about, you know, because everybody's buying ammo, I'm talking about there's effect to all this kind of stuff. Now, we talked about the raw materials and everything. Now, a lot of stuff that's not being talked about that we're going to get into. Like I said, so much to talk about ammo that a lot of people don't understand. Now, you have ammo companies, I've been telling you, that are making moves. They're making transitional moves. They're making investments. I'm talking about innovation and technology is something that your ammo manufacturers and farm manufacturers are getting involved with, people. Because if you look at your farm, they have changed over the years and decades. I'm talking about, you know, so right now there's more investment being made in the ammo manufacturing business because guess what? Right now, since everybody been buying ammo, a lot of your scrap companies been going through the roof. Scrap stocks, I've been looking at all that. I'm talking about, you know, people who taking all these scraps and brass. I'm talking about, you know, you need brass and stuff. And speaking of brass right here, I'm talking about, you know, I found out like a couple weeks ago, it was a gentleman who had buckets, 5-gallon buckets, people. I think it was 5 gallons, something like that, 10-gallon, but it was something like that. But he had buckets that he's been saving brass for a long time and cashed in big time. He had buckets. They said he had a truckload of buckets of brass that he has been collecting from gun ranges for a long time. And he won't reload it. He was just collecting the brass. And I heard this guy, the locals and stuff talking about he cashed in and got a lot of money for this brass and stuff, people. And these are some of the strategies that people has been on for a long time, for decades, saving brass. And I know a lot of people who've been saving brass and they don't even reload and stuff. And like I said, at the end of the day, people, right now, brass is that's where the money is going at right now, brass. Because one thing that a lot of people probably don't know, Ammo Inc. purchased a company called Jasmine or something like that, but they purchased them for $27 million. They purchased them because they leading technology when it comes to brass and stuff like that. They need this company and to create better ammo and stuff like that, keep the quality control up. So I'm talking about, you have ammo companies out there who are making these transitions and stuff like that. I keep telling people, a lot of these small companies and stuff dealing with making your primers and all this kind of stuff, some of these bigger companies are pretty much buying them up. I'm talking about they're making acquisitions and stuff. And so, I'm talking about, this is what's happening when you have huge ammo sales and stuff in this country. A lot of things are starting to change and stuff. People leaving, you have manufacturers are leaving states. Two-way business are leaving states that is not benefiting them, that is hurting their business and stuff. They're hurting gun owners. So they're moving these states to go to free states so they can benefit, so they can continue to grow and stuff like that. A lot of countries are looking at land here in this country to build ammo manufacturers. Some is already making the transition. We're talking about huge manufacturing jobs, people. And in this country, we lost a lot of manufacturers. And, farm manufacturers and ammo manufacturers has been pretty much helping out this country when it comes to jobs. And they're increasing jobs in a lot of places that, that manufacturer has shut down. So that's something that a lot of people don't look at. So, when you're buying ammo and farms and stuff like that, you're helping out to a business to keep growing and you're creating jobs. That is something that a lot of people don't look at and don't talk about. You don't see it in your headlines and your media and stuff. I'm talking about, you got to look very hard to find this kind of stuff and this kind of stuff that I'm going all over and everything. So stockpiling is good, and stockpiling has some downsides when it comes to the laws and stuff, and your ammo grabbers and stuff that's out there that's trying to tax it out of your hand. So taxes is something that we're gonna have to watch right now when it comes to ammo. I'm talking about, that is something that's one of these quick pass legislation and stuff to try to tax it out of your hands and stuff. And we got to look at some of these lawsuits out here that manufacturers are facing and stuff like that. But like I said before, there's a lot of ammo flocking going on. And guess what? With all this ammo flocking, this brass is increasing, and manufacturers need this brass and stuff to continue bringing you great ammo and everything. So I wanted to talk about that and everything. We got so much to talk about ammo and people and everything. The people who've been leaving comments and stuff saying that they're still finding boxes of ammo here and there, they still have their strategy. Keep doing your strategy, people, and everything. I'm talking about, it's not going to get easy with the new administration that we have and everything. I'm talking about, for every box of ammo that you buy, you're making inroads, people, because you don't know what's going to happen down the line and everything. Because like I said before, soon you see the headlines, guess what? It just get that much worse. It's already bad, but it can get worse. And, at some point, I'm talking about, sales is going to drop for a lot of gun shops. Now, I know that you see the headlines talking about, gun shops are making all this money and sales are through the roof. But if supply keep dwindling down and demand keep going higher, I'm talking about, your gun shops, at some point, their sales are going to fall. And that's, that's what I hope don't happen and everything. But with 4 years of this administration that's trying to put the 2A community out of business, pretty much, to take it to, they want to destroy the 2A community, the 2A business and stuff like that. So don't take your foot off the gas, people. So this is DC Channel Guns, and I'll catch you on the next one.
This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.